Hello, welcome to. Hello and welcome to another day in new overlay. Even new clock down here. Yeah, look at her. Look at her. Add a few things to the screen. I have edited a bunch of the overlay for the forest with my magical fingers. But here we are. Currently we are waiting on a few people to show up. Demon and
I'm here. I'm just in a single player game because I'm trying out some stuff because I want to see the best case scenario because I'm going to be doing a challenge over on Twitch at some point that is going to be each one of the streams is going to be a day apiece. I will be adding those parts of the streams and blurs and stuff like that to YouTube as well. And the reason why is because I'm doing a challenge, which is literally one I'm making up myself. I don't know if it already exists. Survive 100 days without attacking anyone. You know, without killing anybody, no bones, no nothing. To see if I can survive without being seen, without conflict. And nothing but stealth mode. And survive 100 days. That was my challenge. Survive 100 days without killing or being seen. Of the tribe.
I had to turn on my fan for my PlayStation because it likes to overheat.
So I am on.
Oh,
I'm currently on day.
right in the nick of time, Solios just came online.
Roy's finally just gotten home, so. And it's Solis. Spelled backwards.
No, he pronounced it Solios.
Yeah, which is Solus spelled backwards. You ever notice his name is Solus spelled backwards? Which is why so many people call him Solus? Or are you just now figuring that out?
No, I already knew.
Okay.
I knew when he
You
created.
obviously had to know this. Like,
No, I
he even told me
knew
it's
literally
Solus
the
spelled
day
backwards.
he changed. Literally the day he changed his username was the day that he was like, "Look, this is how it's pronounced. This is the meaning behind it."
I didn't know. I had no idea. I only just recently found it out.
My PlayStation was really hot, and I'm glad
Wow, that was a little bit of a lag. That was interesting.
I had to.
I'm testing out another theory before I do this because I want to make sure I'm capable of doing the challenge without being seen and all, and have a high place as well to be able to survive nights and stuff like that as well to like see where they're at, stuff like that. As long as it's not raining. So I'll get like a bird's eye view of where they are. So if they do try to come into the location I'm in, which they shouldn't come into the area I'm in, they don't ever walk over here. So if they did, I'd be able to see them coming, I would know they're there, and I would just crouch and I would be able to see them.
I literally had to move my PlayStation forward a lot, considering the fact that literally the back of the fan of the PlayStation is so powerful.
Oh, sorry, baby. Watch out. Come on.
It is
Sorry.
hitting the back of the wall,
I got you.
heating it up.
Here you go.
So what I just did was I stuck the fan on top of the PlayStation, blowing at the PlayStation behind it.
10 o'clock, I think. I don't know.
Like
Why?
the cold
Richard, what
air.
time is it?
I'm talking about viewers, bro.
I know, but what time is it real quick?
10:08.
10:08. Go back and see. You said something about the cold?
Okay. So the back of the PlayStation gets really hot. I don't know fucking why. But usually not supposed to get
I
that
could
hot.
tell you why, but I'm gonna let you finish.
But I put the fan on top of the PlayStation pointing on the back. So it's like the heat and the cold of the fan are being like hit on the back of the PlayStation to give it like an extra cold boost. I don't know if that's going to help or not. But it was hitting the back of the wall. The heat was hitting the back of the wall, which I was kind of concerned because, like, I don't know if that's going to help the PlayStation much. So I had to pull out my PlayStation further out. Okay, now you can talk. I stopped talking.
No, you're good. Sorry. I wasn't trying to do that. I was knocking on my door and shit like that and asking me questions on my phone on me. Hey, it's Roy. Who else but Roy? It's the Roy. Forgot. I gotta address him correctly. It's the Roy. The him Roy. Now I'm just collecting sticks to finish my little fence.
Alright, while they get set up and waiting, I'm gonna go make more coffee.
Alright.
So I'll be right back.
right through my window, right on the bug. It's just fucking cooking him. I'm like, all right, this is what you get for getting in my room, bitch. So Ash is like, where'd it go? Starts freaking out a little bit. Like, where is it? I want to kill it. Where is it at? I show her it's in the window, and she's like, I'm not going in there to get it because it's too hot. So she just, I let her down and everything, and I start telling her she's a good girl and all this other stuff and everything. And she looks at her bowl in my room, and it's empty, and she's like, "Oh, I'm such a good girl." Kind of look on her face like, "Why's my bowl empty?" So I'm like, you know what? You did such a good job. You're such a good girl. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna get you a reward. So I go and I get her wet cat food. She's never had wet cat food before, but she knows that I'm going to go get her something. She's smart. She's not stupid at all. She knows exactly what I'm going to go do. So she knows I left to go do that. She waits till I come back. I come back through the door, and she's super excited to see me, which is not something she normally does. But she's super excited to see me, and she wants to know what I got in the bag. So she follows me into my room, and Christy's with me too, because she's trying to get me to open a fucking drink for her. Fucking helpless. You need to open it yourself. But ain't got no upper arm strength to fucking turn the lid off of a damn Gatorade bottle.
Yeah.
It's easy.
That's her.
The same thing happened with the ice cream that they couldn't do. Anyway, so I come back in the room, and she follows me in. Christy follows me in, and Christy like giving her wet food. I said, "Yeah." Has she ever had it? I said, "No." I said, "I don't know how she's gonna react." So I tap the can, and she's like, "Well, what is that?" And she looks at her bowl. It's still empty, and she's just kind of like looking at the bowl, like, "Why is the bowl still empty?" Kind of look on her face, like, "Why are you not giving me something? Why is this happening?" And then I cracked the lid, and she's still staring at the bowl, and I wafted it toward her a little bit, and she caught the scent. When she did, she just fucking went ballistic. Dude, I've never seen her so fucking happy in my life. She got all fucking cutesy about it and everything. She ate a little bit. She's been coming in and out of the room to eat it. She'll knock on my door. And this is what people don't understand about Ash. Ash is like a human. She understands everything you say. I tell her, "Come on, we're gonna go to the room." She will wait at my door down the hall for me to come all the way to my room just for me to open the door and let her in. She'll do that. If I tell her to come over here and lay down, so hey, when she's in heat, I often have to do that. So hey, come over here and lay down, and she will. She'll come over and lay down. I tell Ash, get the bug. I tell Ash if I yell at the kittens to get out of my room, because there's her little brothers and sisters. If I tell them to get out of my room, she will chase them out of the room. Like, she knows they're not allowed in here, only she is. So she knows all this. I didn't teach her any of this. She's picked up on it. And Ash knows she's the only one allowed in the room. So when she comes in here, she does not shit or piss in my room. She could be locked in here for 24 hours, which is unfortunate, but it does happen from time to time because I do have a busy schedule. And when she's in heat, she has to be in here. So she has been locked in here for an entire day. Nobody let her out while I was gone. Which sucks. But yeah, she will sit in here and she will hold it, and she'll wait for me to come home, and then she'll follow me to the bathroom and she'll go use the litter box. Another thing about her, though, and why I'm saying this is, Ash is so smart that she heard me say, because this is what I did today while I was getting online, I was going to empty the litter box. She heard me say that, and she waited next to the litter box. She waited for me to clean out the litter box, and as I was cleaning it out, she tried to use it. I said, no, because she won't go in there. It was a bunch of, it was full. She don't want to touch that. And she's looking at it like, I want to get in here to use it, and I can't. So help me. So I help her. I turn around and I clean out the litter box. I get one side of it done, and she tries again. I was like, well, hold on now. Let me go ahead and clean the rest. So on this other side. And so I clean it up. I was like, okay, go ahead. So she steps into the thing, uses the bathroom. The whole time I am cleaning it, she's sitting there with me. And she's sitting in there using the bathroom. And she's like headbutting my hand, telling me thank you. So like she knew I was going to come out and clean it because I said I was going to come out and clean it. And then Richard's like, I swear to God, she's a fucking human. I was like, I know. That's what I love about her.
Practically at that point, yeah.
She's a very, very smart cat.
Excuse me.
She's advanced. Most of the time, it takes 2 to 3 weeks for a kitten to open their eyes after they're born. She had her eyes open by day 7. It was the first thing she saw because her mother, it got so cold, because it was wintertime when she was born. She got so cold that her mom brought her to me while I was asleep and put her under my blanket. I subconsciously
Wait,
knew
what
she was
day?
there. The 7th day. Quite
She's a familiar.
The 7th day. So she's just
She's
like
a familiar.
Yeah, she's just like, well, Daddy's doing this, Daddy's doing that, so I'm Daddy. Whenever somebody says something about me, they call me Daddy. To Ash. Ash does not talk to anyone else in the house. Ash does not like anyone else holding her. Ash just she's the daddy girl.
See, this is the problem I was fucking having.
That's something a lot of people don't know unless they have like Wiccan blood or something like that. That was one of the ways that the old witches and everything used to choose cats as their familiars, is the eyes opening on the 7th day. Because 7th was supposed to be a number of magic, as well as any of them that opened by that early were always intelligent as absolute hell.
I think it's where the camera becomes.
She does these other crazy things too, but it's like she talks to me. If I talk to her, she talks to me back. Like I'm the only one she talks to. If anybody else talks to her, she ignores them. The only time Ash will actually ignore me is when she's not in the room and she's sleeping. And if I come home and I tell her, hey, I got something for you, she'll get up and pay attention to me. If I'm just talking to her, she just ignores me. She sleeps.
I deleted it.
Hey, that is my headphones. That is a no.
Other than that, Ash, I'm the only one Ash will talk to, unless she's in heat. If she's in heat,
That was my leg as well.
When Ash is in heat, she just starts talking to everyone on the fucking face of the planet. I swear to God.
She wants the attention.
When she was young,
Is Richard deeming us? Is Demon joining us today?
I don't know. I haven't heard back from him yet. I hope he is. We were on for 10 hours. Like, my stream was 10 hours. And Richard's was 12.
He was being a bit of a dick to you and Richard yesterday.
Was he?
Yes.
I didn't notice.
That was kind of one of the reasons I got off. Like, it did the reset, and I was like, I don't want to get back on.
What he does is a dickish humor. It's not to insult us.
Oh, no. I was talking about him getting all pissed off at everybody consistently.
That's just how he talks. He's not actually angry at all. And you'll hear him laugh. Like, afterwards, he wants to get that little bit of reaction. It's literally how me and him talk to each other all the time.
No,
sounds like we're
last night it was fucking hilarious because he was being a dick to me, and I'm like, I'm being a dick back.
Yeah, we're all doing it.
He stole my sled, and so I ran after him, and I took my wood. He's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
I was like, why the hell are you pointing at my torch?
Because right now, I'm really full on salad and I'm...
Hey, you home?
I'm trying to make it to where my camera becomes blurred.
Do you want to play? Do you want to play?
But...
I'm actually trying to wait for nighttime on my single-player game. But no, the way Demon talks, it sounds aggressive. He's not being aggressive. It's just the way he sounds. And it's actually for fun, not an insult. Now, if he's actually going to insult you, you will hear me say something. But he was upset because he told me not to go in the caves because he wanted to take me into the caves, to explore the caves. And, that's why he got upset in the first place. Now that was him actually being upset. That's how you can tell he's actually upset. I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" And that's where I said that. But Other than that, Demon's never serious. Like, he's serious when it comes to some questions and seriously wants an answer, but he's not insulting you seriously.
Let me look at this.
Okay. Yeah, like I don't care if he's mean to me. It's just like I don't like people mean to my friends, and it's hard to bite my tongue when he's not, when he's like, he's closer to you than me or Richard. So it's not really my place to step in between like yours and his and be like, hey, dude, like, you beat a dick. Okay.
Yeah,
And
like,
good
and
thing
he'll
I
just
didn't
turn
as
around and
well.
tell you, like, and he'll turn around and tell you the one thing he tells a lot of people: you don't know me. That's all he's gonna tell you. You don't know me.
Right.
And it's true. A lot of people don't know Demon the way I do, and it's because I spend so much time with Demon that I literally.
Right. You've gotten used to his personality at this point.
I've always been used to it. Like, I didn't have to get used to it at all. Like, it was something I've always known. Like, when I first met him, I kind of picked up on that to be a thing. I'm a lot like that myself. I insult you guys all the time. I call you idiots. I call you dumbasses. All this stuff. I do that all the time. I never do it to hurt your feelings. I will never fucking, like, do that intentionally. And if I ever do, you guys tell me, and I apologize, because it's never my intent. And he's the same way. He's doing it for fun. He's not doing it to technically insult you. While parts of it he considers to be true